Hi, it's me, Dennis Woodruff, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Experience. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. Time for the Dennis Woodruff Experience, everyone. Midnight Cowboy, man. Mr. John Voight, how are you today, sir?
I'm great, Dennis. How are you?
You're always good. You're a wonderful guy. My question for you, sir, is if I gave you a time machine and you could go backwards or forwards in time, anywhere in the universe, what year would you go to and what would you do when you get there?
Well, I tell you what I would do, Dennis. I would go back to some of the decisions I made in my own life and I'd change them. That's what I would do. I wouldn't it wouldn't be a big ticket for me, you know what I mean? I just say, listen, please just let me go back and fix my life a little bit so I could take care of my kids a little better or do something that I hadn't done in the past. But you can't go back, Dennis. It's a tough life. You can't go back and fix it all. You just have to do what you can do in the future. You know what I mean?
You've done a lot of great things.
You have to try to do the best you can to make amends if you make a mistake.
Well, I've made a lot of mistakes myself. Yeah. But you know what? You've done a lot of great things.
Well, that's nice of you to say, Dennis.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, sir. Are you going to go to the restroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, experienced famous movie star, motion picture actor Dennis Woodruff.
That's true. If you were the president of the United States, what would you do to change the country?
I think I would like to have the economy improved and bring back the troops from Iraq pretty soon. And let's have peace in the world, you see? And there will be peace unless we bring our troops back home, I think. If I be the president, I guess I would do that, I think.
I never thought that.
You're the president.
How do you like that?
A roommate of James Dean? What was he like?
God knows.
Was he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And you composed music for what movies?
Yeah, well, I write it for...
East of Eden?
Yeah.
Oh, Rebel Without a Cause?
Yeah.
What's your last name for all those who don't?
Leonard Rosenman.
Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
It's very nice to...
Let me have one.
I'll go get you a cigarette.
Okay, thank you.
All right. If you could go anywhere in time in a spaceship, backwards or forwards in time to a certain year anywhere, what year would you go to and what would you do when you get there?
New York.
What year?
New York.
What year?
Well, it's New York.
He loves New York.
You love New York?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What do you love about New York?
Well, they did my work. It's terrific.
Do you live there sometimes?
Yes.
You have a home there?
I originally buy it, you know.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I'm trying to come back.
Hi, what's your name?
Mildred.
What do you do for a living?
I have a clothing label.
What's the name of your clothing label?
Keep that to myself. Yes.
Well, maybe we could promote your clothing label, and you could become really rich. Maybe you already are. My question for you is, if you just look at the camera, because I can't see you, is if you were given a time machine to go backwards or forwards to any year in time, what year would you pick, and what would you do when you get there?
Don't know. It would be really Depends on who I could be.
You could be yourself, but you could go anywhere in the future or in the past. Any year, where would you go?
Don't know. Never really given it any thought.
You seem like kind of a futuristic type person, no?
Don't really know, because I'm a lady, so I really wouldn't want to go back into. If I could be a fella, then I'd go back to, I don't know, whenever I could be in an era where I could be on a ship. Really.
Like Christopher Columbus?
Yeah, like Christopher Columbus, blatantly, yeah.
Would you be a pirate?
Yeah, blatantly.
Would you get all the loot?
I try to.
Later. George Harrison is the man. What does that mean, dude?
Absolutely, that means a lot.
What does it mean?
George Harrison is my favorite Beatle, and I think he had the most prolific career post Beatleism
Yeah.
phase era.
What are you doing?
I'm faxing.
George Harrison?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're successful. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Danny P.
Danny P? What's your name?
Danny P.
What's your real name? Danny
Jason.
P.
Jason.
How you doing, Jason?
right, man.
Let me ask you a question. If you were surrounded by alien midgets from outer space and they're everywhere, and all you had was a 2x4 or a fried ham, would you fight for your life or try to share it with them?
Which one, the 2x4 or the fried ham?
I don't know. It's up to you.
All I had was a fried ham and a 2x4? Would I
Yeah.
defend myself or try to share it with him?
Yeah.
I'd try to share the 2x4 with him.
In what way?
I don't know, maybe take a couple bites of it, a couple chunks out of it.
You'd eat the 2x4 or the
Yeah,
ham?
why not? It's too predictable to share the ham. They'd be expecting that. So, rather than defend myself with the 2x4, I'd probably just try to share the 2x4, and then if they get a little crazy, then I'll just defend myself with the ham.
Oh, that's good. Well, do you have to get back to work, or are you on a tight schedule?
Oh, I don't have to get back to work. I mean, none of us really have to do anything ever. But I'd like to finish this thing when I get a chance.
Are you famous?
Am I what?
Are you famous?
I don't know. I think in this lifetime I was. About 10 years ago I was.
As what?
I still am.
As what?
As a guitar player.
What was the name of the band?
I was in a bunch of different bands.
Well, the one that you want to tell people about, the one you're most proud of.
Let's see, Sins of a Divine Mother. And, Wasted Youth. Punk band.
I was in a movie once. I was in a band once called the Shitheads, and we used to go around and throw shit at people. We eventually got booed off stage.
Where'd you guys get it from?
We picked it off of different people's yards.
You guys didn't use your own?
No,
How much did people pay to see that show or get shit thrown at them?
like about $100.
$100 to get shit thrown at you?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wow, you guys had a good tour support then, huh?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Not a problem, man.
You remind me of somebody.
Anytime, man.
That I've never met before. The Dennis Woodruff experience. Ooh, it's very, very, very weird and strange. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I really thought those midget jokes were pretty lowball. Oh man, I was really digging it. I was digging it. You know that second episode. What was it called? Volume 2. Oh boy, it gave me the shakes. Yeah, I just got the shakes all over. Oh, hi Dennis. I'm Princess Mary of Denmark, and we get your show over here, and we really think it's a riot. Yeah, we all get together and have tea and watch it. It's really a riot. Oh, hi, I'm Kat, and I really dig your show, man. It's well, sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.